Hi, my name is Mactix. You want to be the Insight Terminus Grandmaster Nightfall, but you don't want to watch a long guide video on it. So here's a short one. Let's start with Loadouts. This Nightfall has unstoppable and barrier champions, with the only shield type being Void. I recommend all players run a scout rifle, a grenade launcher like Truth Teller or a salvager salvo, and Anarchy. If you are missing Anarchy,
kneel down and hope a teammate has it.
Use a heavy that is best suited for boss damage. For subclasses, I recommend Bottom Tree Void with Omnioculus for Hunter, Bottom Tree Hammers for Titan, and Chaos Reach with Geomags or Stasis for Warlock. The main purpose of abilities here is suppressing, freezing, or nuking enemies while you capture the plates in the boss room. Finally, mods like Breach and Clear can really help with damage, while mods like Protective Light and Taking Charge can really help with damage resistance, so consider running those too. Load in and Sparrow to the cave, being careful of the patrol enemies. Kill the first 2 goblins and then advance to kill the Void Minotaurs, goblins, and 2 barrier hobgoblins. Advance through this room, being careful of the barrier hobgoblin in the back left. Advance to the next room, killing the legionaries and goblins in the hallway. Advance to the next area, playing back and holding cover while you kill the legionaries in front of you, and being careful of the barrier colossus and scion snipers across the ridge. Take out the scion snipers, legionaries, and barrier colossus across the ridge. Advance, being careful of the crazed goblins coming through the hallway. Get close to Kargan to make him teleport away. Stand on the capture plate to spawn dogs and gladiators. After killing this wave, 2 unstoppable incendiors will spawn that must be killed. The key here is using your grenades and anarchy to spawn kill everything. After killing them, go through the portal and advance to the next area. Play in the back right, prioritizing the scion snipers, the trash adds as they walk up, and the barrier colossus once you feel comfortable to kill him. After clearing all of the adds, shoot Kargan at the back of the room to spawn the next waves. Return to the back right of the map and slowly dispatch all of the adds, prioritizing scion snipers, red bars that reveal themselves, and the barrier colossus and unstoppable incendior whenever you feel comfortable to deal with them. Pick up the Arc Core from the unstoppable incendior and then head to the back of the zone to kill the enemies by the deposit section. Drop the core and kill the gladiators and barrier colossus at the back. After killing all adds, pick up the Arc Core and dunk it in the back. Then immediately retreat to the entrance of the room. Deal with these adds the same way you dealt with the previous 2 waves. You will have 2 barrier colossuses and an unstoppable incendior. Once you kill the incendior, the adds at the back near the dunk point will spawn, as well as a wave of trash adds that will run at you at the entrance. Kill all of the trash adds and then pick up the core, spawning another barrier colossus in the middle of the room. Kill the barrier colossus in the middle of the room, then the 2 barrier colossuses in the back, then the gladiators, then dunk the second ball. The door will open, revealing crazed goblins and a minotaur. Kill them all and advance through the caves, being careful of the crazed goblins in the tunnel after the long fall. Work your way down to the boss room. He will start the fight immediately by phasing out of the fight and allowing access to the middle Vex plate. Stand on the plate immediately, spawning legionaries and dogs. Use your stasis grenades, turrets, abilities, and weapons to slow and kill all of the Cabal before they get to you on the plate. Capture the plate, bringing Kargan out. Be very careful of his void knock-up goo attack beam thingy, and damage him while staying safe from the adds. Kargan will never come to the back middle of the room, so it's pretty safe to play the fight from back there. He will phase out and enter the 3-plate capture phase when he is just above half HP, aka when his bar is near the N in Technocrat. The easiest way to deal with this section is to stop damage just before his lockout point and wiping all adds in the arena, leaving you with just the boss. Send each player to 1 plate and then phase him out. It takes about 10 seconds for the adds to spawn after Kargan phases, meaning you get about 50% of the plate capture done uninterrupted. Once the portals turn blue and enemies spawn, use your heavy, grenades, and supers to fend them off until you complete your captures. This is the absolute easiest and safest way to knock out this phase, as enemies in the triple plate capture phase spawn infinitely. If you don't get it done at the beginning of this phase, no worries. Just go plate by plate using your abilities to freeze and nuke enemies and work together with your team to capture the plates together. Once you capture all 3 plates, Kargan will return. Return to the back of the room and continue damaging him until he dies. Holy, that was free. Congratulations! Now, if this guide wasn't quite enough and you need some additional help, I do carries live on my stream at twitch.tv/Mactix all the time, so consider stopping by if you need help or you just want to hang out and watch how we run it. Additionally, if you just need chill teammates to run with who have all seen the same exact strategy you're watching right now, use the LFG channel in my Discord server, linked in the description below. And finally, if this video provided any value to you, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.